All right, so day 2 of the bulk. I'm going to be doing chest and shoulders and tries today. Still doing low volume and everything. I still have a pec strain on my left, so I'm not going to go too heavy today. This is like 120. I've normally done my working sets on 140 recently, but I think from a bit of overuse, it's still sore. And then my front delt on my right is also, so I'm just going to play with this and just have a look. But this is like probably going to be my first working set, and the goal with this one is just to push the weight as much as I can. Not going to be doing any fancy eccentric things because this is still a bit sore. I'll go lighter to do that after, and I got safety bars up so I can, you know, go to failure and yeah, see what happens if my chest, you know, holds up well. But we'll just get straight into it and get this set. Haven't done 120 in a little bit from this pec strain, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, so 5 reps. I'm not going to say I'm happy with it, but yeah, really started to feel it on the left there. So definitely going to go lighter for the next eccentric hold and see how we go. All right, so had a 3 minutes rest. Well, it's about to be, and I'm going to do pause reps on this. This is just this is 100. And yeah, going to go for eccentric and then 3-second holds at the bottom. So just get as many as I can do, and yeah, let's get into it. That's it. These, like, if you don't do the holds, you could get probably, you know, at least 12 reps of 100. That was just 4, like those holds. And it might look like it's lying on this, but my chest still comes up a little bit, and so the tension is also through the chest. It's actually just perfect height for me with this, because it's enough that if I do fail, I can just sink in and slide it off without doing, you know, an injury. And with it, I still get the tension. It's so good, so good. But yeah, I'll be waiting a minute for a 50% set, to which I'll be doing just a pumping set of this weight. Hopefully get at least 4 reps. All right, that's a minute. It's not long. Still puffed. Oh man, so much blood in there. It's crazy. Feels good. That's it for the bench. Next exercise. Second exercise, this is an incline hammer strength press. My normal working set has been 4 plates for 5 reps. This I've dropped down to 3 and a 5 because, yeah, my pec tendonitis and stuff, but we'll see how we go. The bench just before felt pretty good now that it's warm. So yeah, been warming up to this weight. Just doing, you know, the first one I just did a 20 kilo plate for about 5 to 10 reps. Like that's what I normally do. Today I did 8 because like when it's feeling more sore and stuff, I'll do more just to get more blood in there, get a bit more of a stretch happening. If I'm feeling pretty good, I don't want to waste my energy, so I might only do 3. Then when I was doing 2 plates, I did 3 reps and then 3 plates, 3 reps. And so yeah, hopefully I get 5 reps of this. And you might be saying, oh, but 5 reps, isn't that for strength, not hypertrophy? You're right, but because of the programming of this, what I'm going to be doing for the next 12 weeks, we're going to be building up to it. So yeah, I've got a plan. And also, the stronger you get, you do put on muscle as well. Like look at Eddie Hall and all those guys, they're still massive. So still eccentric on the way down. You know, trying to go down for 3 seconds makes a hell of a difference to the weight you can lift, but also makes a hell of a difference to the gains. So yeah, now I'm gonna wait 1 minute and do that 50% set that I was talking about yesterday, which is just waiting a minute, trying to get at least half the reps of what I did just then. All right, 11 seconds. You're gonna be strict on that time if you can, strict as possible. Oh, not even half, see? Crazy. Because I didn't get half, I'm gonna drop the weight. Done. Doing dips. This is mostly for triceps. Still activates the chest, obviously, as a secondary muscle group, but we're hitting the triceps. All right, we're going to do a 50% set as well, so we're waiting a minute. That was to failure. Same thing as every other time. Try to get at least half the reps if you can. That's really good if you can. If you can't, don't stress too much about it. Just try to progressively overload as the weeks go on. Good stuff. All right, so just warming up for the last chest exercise on this. I got 45 seconds until I'm going to do my set. I like waiting 3 minutes between each exercise to give myself, between each thing before my working set, because it gives me adequate amount of rest, and then I do the 1 minute 50% after that. We are 27 minutes into the workout, so this will be by 30 minutes we would have done 3 chests, which is all I'm doing because I've taken every single one to failure and I feel cooked. And 1 tricep, and we'll keep going after that. We're going to try to keep it under an hour. With the camera, it's getting a little bit busy, but we'll see how we go. Chest starting to feel it on the left. Wait 1 minute. chest done. Do some triceps. All right, just warming up for tricep V bars. Gonna try to do 57.5. Goal is to get 5. Like I said, I am starting off heavier today, but the goal is to progressively overload by reps every single week. Alright, so we got it, so we'll wait 1 minute and then go to failure again and then try to see, yeah, how we go. Hopefully we can get at least 2 to 3 and I might do a bit of a drop set if I get less than 4. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Didn't get the whole, only got 2, so I'm gonna drop it to from 57.5 to 42.5 and go real slow and just try to go to failure. Done. All right, so we're at 36 minutes and I'm about to do my final working set of triceps, and then we'll go straight into side delts. And yeah, so this is with setting up a camera and stuff, guys. Like it doesn't take a lot of time, and I feel so pumped. Like, and you'll see over the next 12 weeks what happens. But this way of training definitely works, and it's so time efficient. I seriously, and you're gonna hear me repeating that a lot, but yeah. It's a bit too heavy. I'll just go in for now. I'm gonna have to do a drop set because that was a bit too heavy. Yeah, this is a good working weight for next time. Just a bit fatigued. So I set my timer for a minute, and this is what I mean. Like the first session, you're going to have to play around with the weight a little bit, and it's not going to be perfect. Oh, going again. That's it. Yeah, I made a mistake. I've got one more tricep exercise, just one. And this one is just to get some volume in. So just getting some blood in there. Because I know like most of the size comes from weight, as opposed to sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, which is the hypertrophy of just stimulating as much blood flow to the muscle group as possible. And you know, you expand it and the muscle fibers expand. Anyway, I'm not getting into science, but I still, because there is some research and a lot of bodybuilders still say that they swear by volume as well. Even though I don't think it's as good as all this other stuff, I still think putting like one or two sets in at the end can't hurt, sorry. So I just do that just to really, cushion them up, get a lot of blood flow in there, make them blow up a little bit, and yeah. So with this one, I'm just going 5 in, 5 out, and trying to get as many reps as I can, maybe 20 reps, and like actually making sure that I fail on whatever rep it is, around 20. Like I said in the previous video, if you're going for like that 3 to 8 rep mark, you don't always need to go to absolute failure. You can go to 1 RIR, 2 RIR, like 2 reps in reserve. But with lighter weights, 15 rep ranges, anything above 12 really as a rule of thumb, you want to make sure that you are failing to get the most out of your trainings. All right, waiting a minute, going again. That's it, see? Failed. All right, now time for some side delts. All right, so side delts. Now with these today, I do go for reps on other days, but these, yeah, just trying to go as heavy as I can. So the form might go a bit bad where I use a bit of front delt, but I'm just trying something out, so yeah, see how I go. All right, that's 6, so I'm gonna wait a minute, almost a minute. Now see how my wrist came down then? That's not good, you don't want to do that. So I got 3, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to help it up with this and get another 5. It's a bit eccentric. See how it's getting fast now? I can't resist it. See? Oh, I just got myself in the nuts. Yeah, so the concentric this way always fails before the eccentric. So you always have more left when you want to go to proper failure. All right, going again on this side. All right, wait, go to failure again after a minute. 10 seconds left, let's go. Remember, you gotta make the reps even, so I'm going to get 3 on this, even if I can get more, because my left is weaker, that's why I started with it. Failed. So much blood. Yeah, so doing my last exercise for the workout. Yes, this is a rear delt machine, but I still feel like it hits a bit of my side laterals too when I do it in reverse. Yes, it is still hitting my rear delts, but I do not really care because they're one of the most lagging body parts. So I'm kind of hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. This isn't always in my program, I'm just putting it in now. I feel like it hits both. So I could isolate my side laterals a little bit more because of the angles, but I'm not going to. Anyway, here we go. Wait 1 minute. Yeah, so just about a minute rest and we're at 55 minutes. Finishing the session under an hour. Happy with that. Yeah, I'm done. That's it, guys. That's push day. Chest, shoulders, and tries. You might be thinking, oh, you didn't do any shoulder presses or rear delts. Well, I put my rear delts on a pull day, as you should. And, well, not that you should, that's just what I prefer, do whatever you want. And as for shoulder pressing, well, like I said at the start, got a little bit of a pec thing, got a bit of a front delt thing here, so I didn't want to push it too much, and I only want to shoulder press once a week, because between all the chest movements, you do get a lot of front delt activation anyway, and that's why I don't do front raises either all that often. But you'll see on my second chest workout, because I do 3 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on. On my second one, there's a little bit more pressing for shoulders and not as much for chest, but we'll get to that next. It's a very different way of training to this. That's why I like splitting it up, and I do both of them consecutively. Anyway, that's it, guys.